Hi, Taurus. It's Lulu, and welcome to your indie read. Move that over there. All right, we are using the Psychic Love Tarot today. Cards found. Love and coming together in the reverse. Maybe you separated with somebody, or y'all can't come to terms about a relationship. Let's see here. What do you have here for Taurus, please? Thank you. Throat chakra. Reach out. Third eye chakra. What's under the throat chakra? Open up. What's under the reach out? Observe. Okay. What's under third eye? Heal. All right. So let's get to it. All right. So the throat chakra and the open up card are here. And what I'm getting from this is that there may be a change in your diction, in your speech. Maybe you had a speech impediment. Okay. Like Sylvester the Cat. Chill. But there was something with your throat chakra that needs to be cleared out. You may have been finally able to express your truth, open up about some things that happened to you in your life that you had not told a lot of people about. It could even be that you are just finally ready to communicate the truth to somebody, right? This may even be that someone is leaning on your shoulder and wanting to tell you certain things, and the way that you used to communicate with them when they use you as a shoulder to lean on is different than what it is different now than what it used to be. So then you move into this space where you have clarity of direction, clarity of what it is that needs to be done, how it needs to be done, a lot of focus, a lot of strength, a lot of being open to what is. So that has to do with collaboration, reaching out to someone that you need some help with something. With this observe card, there may be a number of things or people that you need to reach out to, but allow them to do what it is they do without getting in the way, so that you can observe the way that they run things, the way that they do things, how they handle and communicate certain things may be important. With the third eye and the heal card, if you are clearing your third eye, as well as maybe some of you stargaze, sun gaze, or something like that. But a lot of things that were in your subconscious have come to your consciousness, or you're getting clarity of sight. Some of you, your third eye is reopening or opening to the point where there's some things that need to heal. That has to do with something that was holding you back. I think Sagittarius was the only other read today that got the heal card, but that has a lot to do with breaking a cycle, breaking a stronghold, breaking through something that you had diligently working towards or working at. You get this clarity on how to do it, what exactly it is, so that you will be able to be more effective at breaking through it, because it may be something that you worked on for quite some time. And that is a 6. So there's a balance in your life. You get to a space where maybe you take a vacation, maybe you do some type of mini retreat or whatever this is, where you finally can see things very, very clearly without a shadow of a doubt. And what happens is the information comes through and you know that it's time for it to go. A 1 moving into a 7, creating an 8. This is power. This is something that will be destroyed for a long time. Ain't no coming back once you make up your mind about these. Okay. So let's clarify and get the storyline. What is this throat chakra for Taurus? 10 of Pentacles. Communicate something about money, finances, your marriage, your relationship, companionship, partnership, something that you are working on, something that you hold near and dear to you, something in the practical realm. It's time to clear some things out. This may even have to do with some of you may need to get your house fumigated or checked for certain types of mold or something needs to be checked in the house that may be affecting your throat chakra. 8 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Maybe you are dealing with a fire sign that you have to leave behind, or you just don't feel the same way about them that you used to. All right. What is this anchored energy? Throat chakra. The 5 of Pentacles. Did nobody help you get it? Right? Maybe you're in that space where you have to communicate and open up about what you got and how you got it, and who helped you and who was it, because maybe you have a story. Maybe you were homeless at one time, or you were down and out at one time, and you finally made it to the space where you're ready to tell your story. I would if I were you. All right. What is this 5? It was a change in finances, and you got to open up about this. Strength card. You have strong opinions, views, and your own objections, right? That may be subjected to public scrutiny, but I would still share because, I mean, everybody ain't going to agree with you. Fix it. All right. Maybe a Leo. There's a lot of strength in your words, a lot of power in what it is that you have to say. I would suggest say it. All right. What does this reach out for Taurus? The 6 of Swords. Now that you have the mental clarity that you need, you may be relocating, you need some help. You may be transitioning in some type of way where you may need to move from one room to another, one house to another, one position to another. Now you can communicate what it is that you really need and what you really need help with or need done. This is solar plexus and air energy, which could be that throat chakra and solar plexus. You have the power within you to tell people no, right? Maybe people are reaching out to you and needing your help or wanting you. What you used to do and how you used to do it isn't the same. What is the 6 of Swords, please, for Taurus? The Queen of Swords. Be very direct, unapologetically so, unless you happen to say some fucked up shit or need to provide more clarity about something, right? But overall, I feel as though maybe this is who you are dealing with. You have moved on from, you graduated in some type of way. What is this Queen of Swords? It may be someone who is very intelligent that you are reaching out to. Queen of Wands. You got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. This is you reaching out to someone after some things may have happened that startled you, happened out of nowhere, reaching out for support, reaching out for, support. When someone communicates something to you, make sure that you don't, go off on them, right? Or, maybe the word, okay. So maybe the words of others really get to you and it makes your blood boil. So you got to be mindful of that. That's why they said be an observer of what is happening, what is going on, who reaches out to you, who you reach out to, and what does that look like? Like pay attention to everything so that you won't be making false accusations or false decisions based on something that was not true. What is this third eye? The Wheel of Fortune. This was fated to happen. High Priestess, you're being initiated. All the heartache and trauma that you've been through in your life, the cycle is over. Now you have a decision to make on what it is that is a priority and what is not. This may have to do with, your connection to things, right? But the wheel is up and you are seeing it. So the opportunity, some type of opportunity or meeting or a fated event is happening here, and you will understand it before it happens, if that makes sense. You may be in a space where, oh yeah, I already saw that, and then when the big thing or the actual thing that it pertains to happened, you were already getting ready for it to happen because you thought that you had already nailed what it is, right? What does this open up for Taurus? Open up the Fool. Self-expression. Yeah, it's time for you to open up because what was holding you back possibly were mixed emotions, change of heart, when it comes to the work that you were doing, the places you were going, the people you were seeing, the regular everyday stuff with that 7 of Pentacles. And it's time for you to open up to more. Maybe you get a new hobby, a new diet regime, whatever it is. It's time for you to explore, right? Be the explorer, the wanderer in life, where you just go where you are led and figure out how you can eat from that, right? Where you are led or where you are is where you are fed. So this is the fool's journey that you are opening up to, all right? From a grounded space. What is this Fool card? Aside from the obvious, right? But let your free spirit roam. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. It's time for you to experience something that reminds you of who you are. It's time for you to cultivate and become that Empress energy. Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. A page, okay? 2 pages. Now, these could be your children or something that you really love doing and talking about when you were younger, coming back up with that Wheel of Fortune, as well as people who are here to collaborate with you and assist you in leaving something behind so that you can build something new. Any type of anxieties or fears that you have about what you are leaving behind, you're going to have to stand strongly and firmly in who you are, lay your plans effectively, as well as communicate with whoever this is. Somebody is communicating with you. Something is happening in the family or someone close to you. Something is happening. Here's the thing. Remember this, right? Some of you have dreams, visions, you are psychic, whatever it is, right? You get up information. The last thing that you need to do is think that you will receive all information about all things at all times. That's a huge misconception in this community with people who are new to this community, right? So what happens is that whatever this information is that comes to you, you may be in a space where you beat yourself up, or people come at you a certain type of way because it's like, you should have known that. You psychic, right? You should have known that. You got dreams, right? Whatever this is that comes up, okay? And it's expressed to you. Don't beat yourself up because you're not going to know all things. You are not God. And the other thing about that is the woulda, coulda, shouldas, okay, of whatever it is that may happen. But don't let nobody else beat you up either. If you're not going to beat yourself up, don't let nobody else beat you up. The fuck is going on? What is this opening up for Taurus? The Ace of Wands, a new creative endeavor, inspiration, spiritual, vital juice coming through. You got 2 people around you who really support you and want to see you do better, want to see you win here. So that's very important to keep around, okay? What is this Ace of Wands? The 5 of Cups. Now, that could be that change of heart that I saw earlier about how you are independent, right? You are self-sufficient, right? You do a lot of work. Devil and the Strength card. Open up about why you are single so that the devil can't play on you, or bad building friends can't play on you like that. Somebody may be reaching out to you with, all type of excitement, and, that is a phallus. So, whatever. They may be reaching out to you. Okay, just do this because I'm getting tired of it. Somebody may be reaching out to you and saying that they are so sorry about what happened here. What is this? Some tears are being shed. Somebody may transition. That's that reaching out that I saw earlier, but I don't want to get into that. But it's a possibility, okay? It's a possibility. Whatever. Okay. What does this observe for Taurus? What does this observe? The Fool and the Sun card. Observe this new adventure, this new journey, this new you in a very, happy, gloriously happy, as a beautiful new beginning, right? You may have some strong Leo placements, listen to Leo, but this has a lot to do with your ability to be, um, excited about what's on the other side of this leap of faith. Observe the beauty of the journey, but try not to get so caught up that you begin to live so much in the future that you don't, do the things necessary in the present moment to enjoy it and embrace it. Don't get caught up in the past because, the present moment will be, gone within an instant. What is this heal for my beautiful Tauruses? The Chariot. This is going to be something that propels you forward. Relationship takes off to a next level. You may be moving with a person or deciding to relocate with them. Yeah, there's a huge choice that needs to be made. This is going to be something that elevates you financially, spiritually, as well as mentally. What is this Chariot card? You're being brought out of this. And it has to do with this rebirth, this transformation. It's long awaited. Like I said, you thought that you were doing a certain type of work, and it's like, no, this is the work that you are supposed to be doing. So I really like it. Whatever. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm going to fix my wig.